Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, if you enjoyed Cloutmas, let me know down in the comments. I guess we're still kind of in Cloutmas. Cloutmas will go until New Year's Eve because, they're still trying to make that December check, okay? Look. Yesterday, we were live. We did kind of a little run through of the moms, including Peach. Peach decided to have her baby. She was running all around town. She was so excited. She was trying to get business taken care of. Ma'am has an eviction. She says she was pregnant with twins. Her husband's cheating. She's got 7 kids. He's got, 25. Just so much going on. And she took us with her to go pay her eviction at the courthouse. And I saw something interesting while we were live, but I couldn't catch it. So I went back today. You know me. I went back and screenshot it. Here it is. Okay, guys. Here it is. Peach wrote a letter to the judge. And, I was like, oh, there's an open case. Interesting. Anyway, so she does have an eviction case. Yes, it is open. And yes, I was reading through her eviction case today. I'm not going to bore you with the details right now. If you do want to get bored with the details, drop a comment down below and then we'll get bored with the details. But I was just skimming through just to see what was going on here. Anyway, it does appear to be for non-payment of rent. In the county court, I'm going to read her words. In the county court, in and for Sarasota County, Florida, Civil Division, case number 2024CC007992NC. Plaintiff, her apartment complex, I'm assuming, or the owners of the place where she resides. Defendant, Peaches J. McIntyre. And it reads, I, Peaches McIntyre, the defendant in case number 2024CC007992NC, am paying $1 for December's rent. We'll come back to that, okay? We're not going to even stop right there. I am also paying a total of $34.51 for rent for the month of January 2025. I have also been made aware that I have to pay a total of $420.50 in reasonable attorney fees, which has been added to my rent. The total amount I am paying today, December 23rd, 2024, is $3,857.50. Peaches McIntyre, 12/23/24. And as you can see at the bottom, well, you can't see it at the bottom, but it is stamped in by the clerk of courts on 12/23. The copy that I'm using for this video is what she showed us in the video, okay? When she was in the courthouse and showed us that she attached correspondence to the actual payment, and the payment was registered into her case and credited along with the correspondence from the defendant, and that's that. So interesting that she's writing directly to the court. Right now, obviously it's the holiday season, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen with her case. Maybe it will be adjudicated, maybe like January 6th or whatever. It doesn't have a court date yet, but I'm not really sure how they handle that business. If things are in order, maybe they release the case or they have the owner of the property or property manager come and speak to the judge. And this is just my opinion on the matter. Peach literally just gave birth. She says to twins, we'll talk about that for a second. I don't know if she had twins or not. Peach is not above running a play. Peach is not above trying to go viral. So we know she had a baby or two. And if she had twins, wonderful. But at the end of the day, this is a woman who has a very odd situation with her husband, and they are living comfortably in a place right now. And I could not imagine in the middle of winter, rather beginning of winter's just came in, moving with 7 children, 2 infants, and a husband. So 9 kids, so a family of 11. Where do you find housing? Where? With a bad housing record. Peach has said numerous times she has multiple evictions. She has all kinds of... This is a woman who is flexible with, oh, I'm going gambling, well, I'm not paying my rent type thing, right? That is not a good rental track history. Also with having multiple eviction filings, even if it's just eviction filings and you've made good and paid your debt. Less than a year ago, she was already out of a place. It may have even been 2, but we know definitely 1. Her content place, I don't know what happened with that. Was she evicted from that? The place that they were actually living as a family, she had the content place. Then they moved to the other place. They got evicted from that house. And then now they are in this place. Baby, it's a lot. It's a lot. I cannot imagine. After also, like I said, just giving birth, she's got this whole issue going on with Wood. The kids are on Christmas break right now, so that's a good thing. But how many, they're only going to be out for a couple more, like maybe another week or so. And the babies will need to come home. She's got 1 in the NICU. 1 could be possibly coming home. She's got a lot on her plate. Thankfully, she went and paid her bills. Thankfully for her, she got groceries and all of that stuff. The weird thing in all of what we talked about yesterday with the birth of the baby is that they did need her mother, and I guess she needed her mom before her mom needed her. So Wood called the mom. The mom, of course, opened the doors for the kids because at the end of the day, I mean, what a lovely Christmas present. Mom gets to take care of all of Peach's kids, but also she gets to see her grandkids. But Peach did need mom, and, they don't have a wonderful relationship. Anyway, this has been a lot. You guys tell me what you think. I mean, this woman seems to get herself in trouble all the time. And she always seems to have to kind of try to get herself out of it with little to no help from her husband, Wood. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. Number 1, what do you think about another eviction? That's number 1. Number 2, what do you guys think about? Did Peach have twins? We know, I'm assuming she had a baby. It's terrible that with YouTube now, you can't almost believe anything, but it appears that she had a baby. She may have had 2. What do you guys think? Did she have a baby? Did she have 1? Did she have 2? What's going on? And are they going to have to move? Because she's paying into the escrow right now through the eviction case, but the landlords could very well say they want her to go. I mean, they could be like, you know what, when we rented her the place, we didn't know that it was going to be 11, and maybe it's above capacity for what we feel is appropriate for our property. So going in there initially, she had 7 kids. Most of them are babies, little kids. I guess half and half. But then now she's going to have like 5 under 5. I don't even know. Maybe 5 under 5. And the rest are in school. Anyway, you guys tell me, that's a lot. Do you imagine having a rental property and you have a family of 11 in your rental property that maybe you thought it could be for a family up to 4 or 6 or something like that, but it's double that. So anyway, we're going to see what happens. Honestly, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy at this moment. The woman just had 2 babies, is according to her. The husband is interesting, to say the least. And all these children, I feel bad for these kids that constantly have to move because of their parents and the way they choose to live their lives. It's really sad that they don't get to live in their house or their apartment or wherever the living situation is for longer than sometimes 6 to 9 months is really, really, really problematic, and I think kind of a little bit sad. But anyway, you guys tell me down below what you guys think, and we will discuss it in the comments and then next time I go live. Anyway, thanks for coming through. I appreciate y'all listening, and tell me what you think. And don't forget to like, comment, and I will meet you down in the comments. I'll see you later. Bye.